This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, can you see my screen or not?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's continue the same topic. User management or user administration. Yesterday we seen right how to create users. Okay, and the ServiceNow platform is going to providing basically three interfaces. Once again, guys. Okay, ServiceNow platform is going to providing three interfaces by default: end user, ITL user, and administrator. How the system can understand who is ITL user, who is end user, who is administrator. Based on your role assignment, the people will be able to access application. When you create any when you create any user, okay, if you are not providing any access to him, okay, if you're not assigning any role to him, automatically the person will become end user. What about ideal user? When you assign ideal role to the person, that person can become ideal user. And similarly, what about administrator? When you assign role called admin, the person will become administrator. ServiceNow administrator will be able to access all applications and components which are available in the platform. But remaining people, so they will be able to access different application according to the role assignment. And end user will be able to access only one application, that is called self-service, which is most important question in interview also. End user will access how many applications? Only one application, that is called self-service, which is most important question in CSC examination as well. Okay, yesterday already we seen how to create different users and different user interfaces. Now I am going to working with groups. Now I'm going to create a new group. Go to the groups, and already we have a 49 groups in my instance. Going to create new group. See, ideal user unable to create any group. Only administrator will be able to create the users and groups. That's why I'm going to impersonate with administrator. Navigate to user administration, any groups. Click on that new groups. Group name is ServiceNow Academy. And if you want to assign, if you want to select any person as a manager, Jason Roy is the manager of this group. If you want to provide any description about this group, why you are going to create this group, that description we can provide into description field. And meanwhile, we can provide the group email address as well. And if you want to this group, make it as child, that parent group we have to select that kind of a subgroup. If not required, and then leave it out empty. and submit. So now let me check how that group is working. And go to incident table, click on create new. So when you select database group, automatically populate members who are present in that respective group. If we select my group is called ServiceNow Academy, but not showing any members in that particular group. So what might be the reason behind it? Anybody guess it, guys? It's not showing any members in this particular group. Why?
No users in the group.
Yes, for this group, I did not add any members to it. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to adding members to that group. How to add members to group? Navigate it to user administration, go to groups and open your group and to get latest record, click on updated. Okay, then go to group members. Click on edit. Now I'm going to adding few people into this group. Randomly you can select any people and add it. Then save it and update. One second, guys, I'm getting call. Okay, so now let me check again back to incident table. Click on create new. Now I'm selecting this woman database, showing database members. And if you select network, display network members. And similarly, when we select ServiceNow Academy group, but still not showing any members, only showing the two members. But what about remaining members? So these two members might be have ITIL role. So just I have created a group and added some members into that group, but I did not define any role to them. So if you add to the members to this group, so what is the operation they have to perform? So based on the role assignment, they can perform the operation, right? So if you assign a role to the group level, automatically the role can be applicable to all the members present in respective group. But this moment, I did not assign any role to the group. So 99% we can assign always ITIL role to the group. So how can you assign the role to the group level? Navigate it to user administration, go to group and open ServiceNow Academy group and groups, sorry, role, right? In this group, already I have added 6 members, but I did not assign any role to this group. That's why system is not showing the members still. Okay, and go to the roles. So these all the members need to be considered ITIL. So now I'm going to assigning ITIL role. ITIL is the common role for every group. And update. Again back to user administration, users, sorry, instant table, not user administration. Now we're instant table. Select your group is ServiceNow Academy. Now it's showing all the members present in respective group. Okay, guys, this is the way how to add members to the group, how we can assign a role to the group. So which is the best practice always adding the role to the person or group level. For example, 100 members are going to working in same group, and if you want to assign ideal role to all the members individually, it is time taken process. Instead of that, so we can create one group, so all the related members we can add it to that group, then we can assign the role to that group level. Automatically the role can be applicable to all the members who are included in that particular group. Okay, guys, any questions in that groups and users? No roles.
Sir,
Next one.
user may belongs to more than one group.
Yes. So one user may be like associated with multiple groups, and based on that role assignment, the person can perform the multiple operations. For example, one group is two groups are created, group A and group B. The person is present in two groups, and one role is assigned to group A, another role is assigned to group B. In this case, what happened? The person who is present in both groups, so based on their role assignment, they can perform all operations. Clear? All operations nothing but able to access the application and modules. That's it.
Clear, sir.
Next one. Now let's talk about the roles. Okay, so what about the role? ServiceNow is going to offer so many predefined roles. Each role can be representing, so what you can do in ServiceNow platform with particular role. For example, already we've seen, right, when we assign ideal role to the person what operation they can perform in ServiceNow instance, that information I have kept in my description field. So what I'm trying to say, so when you assign ITIL role to the person, so the person can perform some standard operation, right? So what are the operations can perform, and who is the eligibility to get this role? If you assign this role to the person, what they can do, there's all information we can see within role record. C can perform. See, description they have mentioned very clearly, can perform standard actions for ITIL helpdesk technician. This is the role we can main assigning to which group, which people, ITL. ITL nothing but a ITIL helpdesk technician. This is the out of the box technician role. Out of the box technician nothing but it's a predefined role. For example, navigate it to, so these all are out of the box roles or predefined roles. So I did not create any single role in my instance. So these all the roles are already created by ServiceNow. Okay, and each role can perform some like each role is allowing to perform some operations based on the role assignment. Okay, so that role information where we can see that navigate it to user administration and go to the roles, open particular role record, we can find all information about the role. This role is the main ITIL helpdesk technician role. This role is mainly assigned to IT helpdesk department. So this is the out of the box technician role. So when you assign this role to any person, the person can create, update, and close the tickets in incident, problem, and change configuration management tables. Okay, so we have a number of tables in my instance. When you assign ITL role to any person, the person can create, read, and update the records in where incident, problem, and change configuration item and like almost list of 18 applications. This out of the box only users with ITL role can have task assigned to other people as well. Okay, and other information also we can see within record. Okay, so ITL is the main role. If you assign this role to the person will be able to access total how many applications? 19 applications. Already we seen, right? When you assign ITL role to the person is able to access total 19 applications and including 58 modules for each application. Okay, and so content roles. So ITL is the main role. Okay, and remaining roles are the inherited roles. So when you assign ITL role to the person, so these tail roles also automatically assigned to the same person. No need to assign this all roles separately to the person. Okay, clear? And similarly, I can open that one more. Just you can read this one, guys. What about ITL admin role? User administration is the most important in admin topic. Okay, and so very carefully we have to working with this one. And I don't assign any role to the person without confirmation, without cross checking. That's the most important. In case if you assign any wrong role to the person can may perform wrong operation in that system that may impact on the business. Okay, so now coming to that ITL admin, and let me impersonate with ITL user nothing but one user. Okay, now we are going to impersonate with ITL user. So ITL user is able to create a new incident ticket and go to all, is able to read any ticket and is able to edit and modify the new ticket also. But so when this ITL user try to delete, now ITL user is logged into my instance. This ITL user try to delete record from incident table. Go to all, and this person is trying to delete record number 10012 and go to list of choices. So this delete option is in disable mode, means the system is not allowing to delete any record in this particular list view because this person don't have proper permission or proper role, and which role is required to delete the records from incident problem and change. And now let's see that. Go to system administrator and incident, sorry, user table, user administration. Go to users and roles. Okay, there is one more role called ITL admin. Open ITL admin role record, so we can see all the details over here. Okay, so this ITL admin role can assign to whom, and that information we can see in description field. So it is processing more privileges than ITIL and it is intended for team lead. So every operation department may contain one team lead. For example, DevOps department, Salesforce department, Pega department, Cognos, Informatica, Java, and etc. Every department, every operation department contain one team lead, right? Okay, only the team lead is eligibility to get this role. Means so this role is and is intended for team leads. Intended for team leads. This role has the ability to delete incident, problem, change, and other related entries. For example, so ITL user is the let us assume one team lead. ITL user is the one team lead. Okay, So this ideal user is requesting to service administrator to assign that role. Which role? IT admin role. First of all, as a ServiceNow administrator, we have to cross check the requesting person is being team lead or not. If the person is being team lead, then only we can assign ITL admin role to this person. This person team lead, right? And so when you assign ITL admin role to the person can delete the record. So how can you assign the one more role? So by default, ITL user will be able to create, read, update the records, incident, problem, change, service catalog, etc. But ideal user unable to delete the records because so that ideal admin role we can assign to only team lead. Okay, and sometimes other people are also requesting to assign ideal admin role. That moment, don't assign any role direct to the person. And first of all, we have to cross check the person who is requesting to assign idle admin role, the person is being team lead or not. If the person is being team lead, then we can assign idle admin role. How can I assign that admin role? So go to users, and each which user is requesting to add idle admin role, ideal user. And I'm going to assigning one more role to the same person. Role is ITL admin and update. Now once again you can impersonate with ITL user. Behalf of customer you can check it out. Now navigate it to incident table, go to all and open the record. Not open the record and directly I am trying to delete this option. Now the delete option is enabled to ITL user because we are recently added one more role to the person. So this ideal user have permission to delete the record. That's why the delete action has been highlighted. Then can be able to delete it. Any ideal user unfortunately deleted any record, and unfortunately they deleted record. So again the same person try to recover it. Okay, but she is unable to recover the deleted record because only ServiceNow administrator can recover the deleted record. So what is the application name? Deleted records. Which record you want to recover it? Open that record and just click on and delete with related. Are you sure you want to undelete this record and all related changes? Yes, I want to recover it. Click on enter. Close it. Record number 10012 has been recovered successfully.
So how you find that particular deleted record over here?
The customer can say that, right? For example, you are the customer or ideal user. Unfortunately, you are deleted one record, right? Okay, so that record you want to recover it. So customer can be passed that record number ID, right? This is the record number. So that
Okay.
record they want to recover it. Those all the records we can see this deleted table. Okay, so these all deleted components are available in this particular table. So what you want to recover it, that record you can select it and click on that undelete with related stuff. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions, guys, up to now? So this is about users and group and roles. Now back to user administration. I'm going to elaborate with remaining modules. So any system administrator want to know how many users logged into my instance. So just click on that login users. And this time only one person is logged into my instance, administrator. In real case, multiple people may log into the same instance. Those are all the peoples we can see here. Okay, and who is the person is going to perform some operation that is called active transitions. So that active transition we can see when he is logged into instance, so what are the operations he is performing. And if you want to show all the active transitions, all the active transitions we can see here. Okay, and when they have logged into instance, and so how long time we are using this instance to performing operations. Okay, and next one is department. So by default we have these all the department records are there. If you want to create one more department record, so you will be able to create the one more department record. So if you want to create the one more department record, so first of all, so we have to provide the details about the department name and the department id, and who is the head of this department, and a primary contact as well, and a description we can pass. And who are the people belongs to our department. So these all members, almost 127 members are belongs to IT. Those information we can see here. Okay, and if you want to create one more, suppose marketing department is not available here, so now I'm going to creating that department is marketing. ID number is 04, and the department as head is, you can select someone else, and marketing department and submit. Okay, so marketing department is a new department. So now no members are associated with this record. Okay, so if you want to assign that like a department, this department I want to assign to almost 500 people. Okay, so those all record user records also directly can be able to create from the department record. So for example, if you go to users and open any user Virat Kohli, so this person is belongs to marketing. Okay, so then update. So Virat Kohli is belongs to IT department, right? Now again go to user administration and a department, and open marketing. Who are the members are present in or associated to this department? Only Virat Kohli. So no need to navigate into the department record again and again. All information we can see within record. And next one, location. So your business is located these all locations, and recently you have started your business in another location also. That location record we can create as per the client requirement, and following by the existing record, and like same companies as well. And now our company is associated with these all companies, third party companies. Recently one more company also started tie up with this our company, so we can create a new company record, and a location map, and your locations you can see over here on old map. So your business is located in these all locations. And next one is country. So our business is located these all countries. If you want to create one more country, recently one more country has tie up with your business, so that country record we have to select. Okay, and user preference is are not required. And last one is delegate. So this is the most important in user record. So first of all you would like to know what is delegate. What is delegate? So delegate nothing but, so it can be giving the permission or sharing the permission to other people. For example, so here manager manager A is there, manager B is there. Okay, so manager A is absent from tomorrow onwards, like from September 1st. Okay, so manager A is a manager. Manager A is one manager in our organization. He is not available from September 1st because he's an absent. He's going to a vacation and attending any marriage or any other things. Okay, he's not available from September 1st onwards. So these are all the activities. So manager is and performing some operations, right? So those all operations need to be done by other manager. So that case we have to configure the delegate. For example, so when one developer is in absent, another developer need to be perform it. But system basically don't know who is my delegate. See, now let me open one user. User is Ria. So open Ria record. Okay. So when the Ria is in absent, okay, someone need to perform the operation. Means someone perform the actions because I don't want to stop my work. So if you so when this person is available in the organization, might be your work may be pending, right? Someone work may be pending. For example, a customer is requesting a laptop in the organization, so she's responsibility to approve it, but she's not available in the organization. So how can you approve it? That case, okay, someone need to perform the operation behalf of this person. That case we have to enable the delegate. So go to delegate. So when the ria is absent and someone needs to perform the operation, so who is the delegate? The delegate person we have to select. So fred ready. So when ria is in absent in my organization, in my project, and fred ready need to be perform all operation behalf of ria. And here we have to select delegate start date and end date. So she is not available from September 1st onwards and 4th up to 4th. So between these days, so Fradlady can perform the operation behalf of RIA. That is the importance of delegate. And meanwhile, we have to enable, so these are all the check boxes. So we are giving the permission to perform which operations. For example, you are the customer, you are requesting for laptop. Okay, so let us assume Ria is your manager. So automatically the request will be goes to Ria. So when Ria is an absent, the same like request can route it to Fredlad because Fredlad is the delegate of Ria. That case we have to enable it. And when you assign any assignment to Ria, okay, same assignment can assign to the Fredlad. Okay, that case we need to enable it assignments. And when you send any notification to Ria Patel, and the same notification can send to Freddy also. That case, we have to enable all notifications. When you send any not like a meeting invitation to Ria, same notification can carry forward to this person also. And that case, we have to enable meeting notification. Only perform this all operation behalf of Ria. This is the delegate person and submit it and then update it. And if you want to know how many members have delegate and go to delegates, here we can see how many members are the delegates. Yes, only one person have a delegate person. Okay, so this is the person this is the this is about delegate. You guys, any questions up to now? Any questions? And next one is, so go to ITSM guided setup. So if you want to configure these all the things into single time in ServiceNow, okay, so go to ITSM guided setup. So all the things we can set up into single time, depends upon the client requirement. No need to do manually. These all the things. Go to ITSM guided setup. So go to ITSM guided setup. So company logo. So what are the things we have done up to now? So have like working with basic configuration, personalize the banner text, and default date and time format, desired corporate color scheme, that is a platform and branding. So email setting, you can set up your email, app server integration, single sign-on. So these are all the things we can configure into your ServiceNow. So when your client is purchased ServiceNow recently in your organization, so we have to done all the configuration from scratch. So that case, for example, you are the first developer, first ServiceNow developer in the organization. Okay, that case, how can you configure it? How can you set up your ServiceNow instance? So just you can using ITSM guided setup. First of all, we have to configure the company logo and welcome page. Then connectivity. Then foundation data. Foundation data nothing but we can create the department record, location record, company's record, and users groups. Everything you can configure it. And then incident management, what are the application you want to use. Instantly those all applications we can configure it. Okay, then so click on that get started, go live. So these all applications and components modules are available to all users. And in your case you can follow the ITSM guided setup, guys. Initial setup. So you are you are recently purchased ServiceNow license. So how can you configure these all the things in the ServiceNow in single time, following by the ITSM guided setup. Okay, so now I'm going to showing what are the topics we are covered till now. TDA account creation. Any more, guys? User interface, forms,
Yes,
lists,
user group.
tables, tables, and a user administration. Service now introduction. So these all topics are comes under basic level. So tomorrow I can start intermediate level. So tomorrow I can start intermediate level. So very first topic is incident management, life cycle, and state model. Okay, so we have covered all topics. These all topics in basic level, and tomorrow I can jump into intermediate level. So the very first topic is in that incident management, life cycle, and state model. So do you have any questions in basic level, guys? Any questions in basic level?
Hello.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir, I
Just
have a
you-
question.
Yeah.
Sir, while creating the custom tables, so there u underscore some table name or u underscore x underscore like that I have seen, sir. What is the difference between u underscore or u underscore x underscore?
So when you create a custom table,
Mm-hmm.
so that custom table name should starts with u underscore.
Okay.
And so predefined table doesn't contain any u underscore and x underscore. Okay, clear? So predefined table names starts with directly the name. And so when you created a new table from scoped application, In that case, the name should be starts with X underscore. X underscore, U underscore, always defining it. It's a custom table. Okay.
Uh, but I have seen U underscore X underscore table name, sir.
Table, create new table. Already I have created different tables, right? Ready for setting my table. Okay, what is the table name?
U un, U underscore data first underscore IT. Okay.
Now, what is that U underscore? U underscore can defining it's a custom table.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and if you open incident table is not starts with U underscore, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
It's a predefined table,
Okay.
a default one. Okay.
Hmm.
Any other questions?
Sir, both U underscore table name or X underscore both are same, sir.
Same. See, suppose now I am going to creating one scoped application. After created scope application, going to get a scope table or custom table, right?
Hmm.
So that time, so the table name is starts with X underscore. X underscore, U underscore, both are the same. It's defining. It's not predefined table. Those two are custom tables. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, guys. So prepare well up to now, and so I can from intermediate onwards, I can like speed up the classes. Okay. Now please prepare well. I'm going to wind up class today. See you tomorrow.